Top of the evening, you heard me? Top of the evening, of course, you heard me? You know I'm focused, standing on bitter, stand out the way. Taking a bitter with the sweet. Took a little light day today, you heard me? Just to, lay back and let my brain cells regenerate, you heard me? Traveling through the city of Texas, you heard me? And just, sharing good vibes and stuff like that, you heard me? But today, I got a topic for people, like, cause it's simple, you heard me? It's a thinking game, and people think it's a game, you heard me? Let me repeat that. I say it's a thinking game, and people think it's a game, you heard me? This is where I'm at, you heard me? I'm gonna go to the story, bro, of Cain and Abel, you heard me? Cain and Abel. God, he love everybody, you heard me? He love all of us, you heard me? And the more respect you got for God, the more love he gonna show you. Let me repeat that. The more respect you got for God, the more love he gonna show you. This is where I'm at too, you heard me? God gave Cain and Abel the game. He said, look, y'all do this, I'm gonna bless y'all game. You heard me? You follow these instructions here, I'm gonna bless y'all. Well, you already know. We got people in life right now. People do what they won't do, boy. You heard me? You could tell them right now, look, this is how you make $1,000,000. Do this, and this. You heard me? They're going to have some people do it. They're going to have some people think they're going to do it their way and take a shortcut. And that's what Cain did, you heard me? Cain took a shortcut. Abel did everything God told him to do. See, when you listen to God, God going to listen to you. Ooh. I said, when you listen to God, God going to listen to you. You heard me? So I'm going here because I want you to know it all comes down to a decision, man. It's decisions have to get made and you to decide. Amen. And I'm going here because a lot of people, they don't like to listen. Nah, listen, bruh. They hard-headed, bruh. They stuck in their ways, and you want a blessing, but you living like, you see where I'm at? It's no shortcuts to maturity. It's no shortcuts in cheating these storms. When God put you through something, you gotta go through something. You listening? Listen, when you run, when you scatter, and you go, I'm gonna go back to do what I used to do because it's too hard for me. And now guess what? Now he can't trust you because he can't bless you because he can't trust you. You heard me? When you don't listen to God, God ain't gonna listen to you, bro. I'm being honest as I could be, you heard me? Because, see, Cain killed Abel, bro. Because he made a better decision than him. Boy, ain't nowhere in the world your brain think just like my brain. You heard me? Man, listen, I remember one time I was in the store, you heard me? See, when I was in the store, back in the game when I used to be in the store, I used to hustle out our neighborhood hood store. Not the boats on it, but they used to have this dude up in there, and this was the Chinese lady's son. And one time I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, Chinese people smart. You know what that boy told me? He said, everybody's smart. People just be making bad decisions. Listen, bro, everybody's smart. People just make bad decisions. Some people use their gift the wrong way. I can honestly say I've seen this. This is why they be so jealous of you, because they really was supposed to be the one. See, I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you when you know somebody's supposed to be the one. When they good at starting shit. God forgive me. When they can start a whole uproar. They can get the whole neighborhood, whole job to go do all kind of dirty stuff. This was supposed to be the one. Listen, this was supposed to be the one because God said, blessed are the peacemakers, though. He said, blessed are the troublemakers. See, they didn't answer their calls, so they went crazy. That's what they doing. They starting all type of confusion, shooting, crossing. Look, they think nobody don't see them. This how evil they is. Look, they don't think nobody see nothing they doing. They don't think God see them evil thoughts in the back of their mind. They don't think God see everything they done. They don't listen. They not thinking this for. One of them, you told me they don't even believe in karma. You heard me? Listen, bro. And when you don't believe in karma, karma gonna make you a believer. Man, listen, bro. Karma gonna make you a believer. You ever heard me say either you gonna pay karma or karma gonna pay you? You heard me? You can put good out, good coming back. When you put bad out, you just gotta take your lick. Cause it's coming. Man, your lick gonna come, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, once you know that God hear everything, see everything, and know everything, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You heard me? You gonna live different, dog. But you gotta have that respect for God by feeding your spirit, getting to know God, and God showing you He real. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, you hear me? I'm gonna be honest with you. I know some smart people. They just make bad decisions. I know some dudes sitting there going to the rest of their life right now. One bad decision. One false move will cost you. You know, I done read all kind of books. And I remember one time scientists say, if you got 10th of a second, you got time to think. If you got 10th of a second, boy, you got time. You know how people, I just blacked out. No. If you got the 10th of a second, you got time to think, man. You heard me? You got time to think. So I'm going here because I want you to understand how important decision making is, man. You heard me? They got people that cross me like, you didn't cross lines, man. Once you cross certain lines, bro, you already know where we at. You heard me? And I didn't do that. Decisions got to get made. You the decider. See where I'm at? Now you can decide to say, you know what? I'm about to keep it real. My bad, woo, 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 and really live like that. You heard me? But how many people been lying so long? How many people been saying, I've been lying, making up stuff about this boy because he ain't want me. I wanted him, and I had plans to move in the house with him, and I wanted to make a baby with this boy. And I ain't gonna lie, when he shut me down, and I found out he liked the pretty women that with the nice shapes and stuff, and the ones that talk sweet to him, and I knew I couldn't live up to that standard, I just went to doing all kind of dirty stuff to him. I formed a group and everything. How many people really do that? You heard me? Because you know time gonna expose you anyway. Time gonna expose you, you heard me? And when you get exposed, that brings shame. Listen, and when people get shamed, they get rotten, boy. Yeah, bro. So I be prayed up, bro. I be prayed up, and that's why I'm here to encourage you, man. I'm here to teach y'all. You heard me? Start making better decisions, man. Decisions gotta get made, man. You the decider. Like, when you follow God instructions, that means you listening to God. So when you listen to God, you close to him. You heard me? And when you close to God, all you gotta do is this. Say, God, lay up there and pray with you. Ooh. I said, when you listen to God, God gonna listen to you. Amen? So start following the instructions. I don't care if you fell short. Everybody was out their mind before. Catch yourself before you wreck yourself, though. Amen? Decisions have to get made. You the decider. This is how these opportunities line up. When God know you gonna make the right decision. He know this. He know you gonna make the right decision. Now he can trust you. Now he's gonna bless you. But you gotta make your mind up. You gotta make your mind up. That's why he said a double-minded man. He unstable in all his way. Let this man don't think he should receive anything from the Lord. All you gotta do is say, look, you heard me? I'm living like this. You heard me? Decisions gotta get made, bro. You are the decider. You heard me? Ponder on that, man. Ponder on that. You heard me? Because that's important, bro. Your decisions gonna make you or break you. Remember, decisions gotta get made. You the decider. Stay up. Stay focused, you heard me? I love all you.